Hey everybody, it's RootbeerBee, and I've got some new video finally. I was hoping to have it a little sooner than now, but really, I guess I'm putting a little too much pressure on myself. It's only been like, I guess, 4 days since I posted my last video. But anyway, I've taken a bunch of video, about an hour and a half of video. It took me forever to edit it, but I've got it into 3 parts. And basically, I'm just going to narrate through it because I've actually done some creative editing for myself. I'm learning the editing ropes as I go, and I'm learning something new every time. And this actually, I think, is my best video of all, just because of the editing that I did and I tried to do some color grading a little bit. And I'll tell you the parts in the video where I did certain things, so you'll know. But basically, this is one of the practice videos where you have to learn. You have to learn stuff and learn as you go and all that kind of stuff. And I'm doing the best I can. I'm going as fast as I can, and I think I'm absorbing things pretty well. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Tell me what you think about the things that I'm doing in the video. If you like what I did here, or you like what I did there, I really can use the constructive criticism, especially from some of the guys that have the YouTube channels out there who review drones and video and all that kind of stuff. Jeez, lay it on me. But anyway, the video is featuring my dog Shelby in the second part, and my friend Mike. So enjoy, like I said. Tell me what you think. Hey everybody, that's a tick. I've already found 3 of me this year, just sitting in the grass for a brief moment. Watch yourself and use plenty of bug spray. And here we go with my newest video. And I kind of started out like one of my other videos and that kind of thing, but hey, there's a little more imagery in this one. Hopefully you like it. I'm trying some new tricks. As you can see, a little spin on the highway, and then I'm going to do the little reveal here and a thing. See, while I'm following this red truck right now, I'm just going to follow this, and then we're going to do a nice reveal up. And I like this shot. And you're going to probably think to yourself, well, what's new about this video compared to the other ones? Well, you'll see a few things that I've done differently that hopefully is going to make for a much better video down the road. This is building blocks, everyone. I'm doing a little bit more every time, getting a little bit better every time. As you noticed, I did a little bit of text this time, put a little bit animation, arrow on the tick and that kind of stuff. So I'm starting to figure out all these little details and stuff. And later on in the video, I moved up. I graduated from the original iMovie video maker to this new Villo. I think it's what it's called, Villo. Anyway, that's what I'm using now. And it allows me to do a few different things. And then there's some things it won't allow me to do, that I actually go back to the other the iMovie to do some things. But that's kind of the good thing about these video edit things is you can go from one video editor to another. So if you can't figure out stuff on one yet, like me, you can zip on over to the other one and make that correction or do whatever you need to do as far as the edit. Anyway, this is Lindenwood College that we're looking at, and that's the St. Charles Water Tower you just saw there. And here's the second part of my video with my lovely dog, Shelby. And she's 11 years old, but she doesn't act it. But she doesn't have quite the stamina she used to. She probably doesn't run quite as fast as she used to. Her mind is active and she wants to do these things, but she just does not have the energy. You'll see, I think we threw the ball, Mike and I. Mike is doing the ball throwing there. Mike, I think, threw the ball 6 times. Probably the second time, the third time even, Shelby was like, that's enough. I need to lie down about 10 minutes. But anyway, here you're going to see some one other thing I've tried to do. You notice I'm doing slow-mo. This is the first time I've tried slow-mo. And here, on this particular shot, you see it, I actually expanded the picture. I didn't do a very good job framing the dog or the activity that I was trying to do, because I'm trying to learn the quick shots and the focus track and the active track, and I could not seem to get it to work. So that's what I was really trying to do, is practice that stuff. Here's another where I expanded the frame from its original size and got it sized up. So that's why the dog is a bit out of focus. I believe if I would have shot this in 4K, any resizing I would have done would have been beautiful. And that's the beauty of 4K, but obviously the drawback is it uses so much more of your hard drive. So, and right now I'm doing everything, all my editing I'm doing on an iPad. I'd like to have a better computer, a bigger computer, one that had a lot more space. I'm just not ready to afford that right now. Soon I will, but right now I'm trying to make do and get some nice video up with the iPad, and it does a pretty good job. Here's another one where I expanded the frame. Saw the dog in there. I went back. That's the normal size. And there I expanded the frame again, showing Shelby all tuckered out, going to her resting position as she comes to a slow stop, and the ball drops out of her mouth. All right, here I'm trying some I don't know, some action shots where you try and fly through stuff. Didn't quite get it right the first time, so here we're gonna go try it again. Boom. Here we go. Boom, right on through there that time. That's a pretty big space. Probably some of you are thinking, big freaking deal. Well, it's kind of a big deal to me. All right, well, anyway, here we are at my brother's ranch, we'll call it. Anyway, big subdivision. Anyway, nice homes. And here I'm trying out something else I haven't tried before. I'm trying some color grading on this right here. Give me your comments. Tell me the difference. Do you like this? I kind of think it looks a little fake. There, go back to this is the normal shoot. 1080p, HDR, that's what I'm using almost all the time. And now I'm going to go back. Here's the color graded one where I add some, where it's one of the pre-programmed type things. I just found the one that looked the best and put that on there. And I still think it looks a little bit, I don't know, fake. Whatever. Let's hear what you have to say about it. There's my brother hopping on his little tractor, trying to give the Mavic a wave, thinking that's going to make it activate. I don't think it did. This is our first shot at me trying the active track. Never tried it before. Couldn't get it to work. I was pretty frustrated with it, and I finally got it going. Figured out how to do it. And the first time out, right here, it just kind of, after that first turn, it handled it good, and then it just kind of zoomed off. And then I couldn't get my brother's attention because we didn't think about using walkie-talkies before we started doing this. So he's just driving along, thinking that the drone is following him on active track, but actually it's moi doing it, following him. Which actually I think I'm doing a pretty good, better job than the active track right now. But that's another story. But I need to learn how to get that going, especially like the focus track. I finally figured out how to do focus track, and so basically on my next video that comes up, it's going to have a lot more focus track video in there and active track video in there, and that ought to be interesting. Here I finally got the active track to work right, and you saw it came out as Keith made that first turn. I don't know if the drone was going too fast or whatever it was doing, but you saw it kind of fishtailed back and forth until it finally got itself centered. And here it's following him well, so I'm just kind of moving the video along, showing a little bit of excerpts of the flight. You can see the drone shadow in the video here. I didn't really do anything else to the video other than just like I said, experiment with the little gadgets and things that you can do on it. Now here's an opportunity for the drone to keep tracking him on the active track when he turns around, and it did a real good job. But then it did something kind of strange. I don't know if it was the elevation of the terrain. Maybe he's up a little higher here than where we started, or lower. Notice how the drone has gone down here. It's like eye level. Now it zooms up to the top, and then it slows down, and then it starts to catch up again, and now it's going to lose him. So for some reason, it just lost track all by itself. And now I'm doing the rest of the filming myself, just following him and going down the road back to his home. And that's pretty much the whole video. Like I said, 3 different parts. One in the city and one with the dog in slow-mo. And now out practicing some of the things that I can do with the camera and all. I hope you enjoyed this video. More to come. Hey everybody, it's RootbeerBee. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for watching. I'll have another video up again this week, hopefully. And they're going to get better every time. Thanks a lot.